Hi, world-renowned color guru and owner of Correct Color, Mike Adams here. So lately, I've been hearing a lot about inking. I'm not entirely sure why that is. Maybe there are some machines out there these days that are so fast, inking seems to be more of an issue for them. Or maybe it's because there's a rip manufacturer out there that's trying to make a big splash and whose entire sales pitch is basically based on their promise that they can save you ink. Well, guess what? So can Correct Color, if you're sure that's what you really want to do. Because, well, in any print job, what is the correct color anyway? Ask a lot of people in this industry who should know, and you'll get a great big heaping bowl of word salad, but no real definition. But it's really pretty easy. The file your client gave you to print, pixel by pixel, is always the correct color. Match that file, and you've done your job. Obviously, there are complexities involved. That's what we're here for. But that is always the bottom line. And with inking, here's the absolute unalterable truth. Ink equals color, period. And here's another very important truth. There is no magical special secret sauce invented by anyone to reduce ink usage without reducing the color gamut of a profile. Anyone who tells you that is either misinformed or dishonest. See, the basic process of printing color images with the primary colors of cyan, magenta, yellow, and black isn't new. The basic concept was first patented in 1719 and first used commercially in 1906. And while all our new digital this and that changes the way we arrive at physically printing the image, the actual process has not changed. That's why the first thing you need to understand digital color management is printing, not this spectrophotometer or that software, printing. The basic process all supposed ink-saving programs use is called gray component replacement, or GCR. And whoever is pitching it to you didn't invent it. It's been around since long before there even was digital printing. So I'll walk into the weeds here just for a minute and explain what GCR is. Well, the theory is that in any build of the three non-black process colors, cyan, magenta, and yellow, the color that has the smallest value in the build, say the build is 70 cyan, 60 magenta, and 50 yellow. So in this case, the yellow is the gray component, which then supposedly has no effect on the chroma or color value of the build. It supposedly only adds or subtracts darkness and is therefore the gray component of that build and can be substituted with black, thus equaling gray component replacement. Now, at a trade show about a year ago, I walked up to the booth of the RIP manufacturer pitching their amazing secret sauce technology to save you ink. And featured prominently at their booth was this display. Now, really, I was pretty stunned by this because first off, the images are not the same. This means that if your goal is to print the file the client gave you, either one is right and the other is wrong, or maybe they're both wrong, but they can't both be right because they're not the same. Now, of course, the before image is almost assuredly correct. Tires are black after all, but look closely. The blacks are fuller and richer. The reds are, well, the reds in the before picture are the reds clients love. The reds in the after picture are reds clients complain about. Even the contrast on the gray car body in the before picture is more vivid and enhanced. Now, what are you going to do if you print the after image and your client rejects it? If the profile you're running is the after profile, you cannot print the before image. Your printer is capable of doing it, your profile is not. Now, the bottom line on all this is that Correct Color understands printing and understands inking. If you want full, rich, vibrant color, consistent, spectacular, repeatable color across your entire operation, Correct Color can give you that. And if you need some ink saving profiles for less demanding low margin work, well, Correct Color can give you those as well.